Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Landon back with another CSR2 video. So, season 242 is just around the corner. This will be coming up in just a couple of days. So we're going to go over the Prestige Cup car, the Milestone prize car, a bunch of upcoming events, and anything else I can find that you might need to know that's coming up in the near future. So, let's go ahead and start off with the Prestige Cup car, and let's go do it to it. Oh yeah. Okay, so according to somebody who knows how to read the game files, they're telling me it's going to be the V12 Vantage, but the V12 Vantage is a purple star car. Therefore, I'm guessing it's going to be the V12 Vantage Roadster. So I'm about 95% sure it's going to be this guy right here. So the V12 Vantage Roadster, guys and gals. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong on this one, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the Prestige Cup car for season 242, and it doesn't look like you can put the top up or down on this one, which is a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. I can't even open the, oh, there it goes. I was going to say, you can't even open the door. I suck at opening doors. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the Prestige Cup car right here, so let's go over and check out the upcoming Milestone prize car and find out what that's going to be next season. So yeah, let's go do it to it. Now, if I could ever get the game to load in, it is a Ferrari of some sort, and we'll show you guys in just a second. So a Ferrari, guys and gals, a big old giant honking Ferrari 12 Cylindre Spider. All right, so any crew that makes over 700 million respect points per season, right? That's not right. Any crew that makes over 20 million respect points per season will get this right here, the 12 Cylindre Spider, guys and gals. If you want to join a Milestone prize crew, you have to make about 700,000 respect points every season yourself, and then you should be making enough respect points to join a Milestone prize crew to win these cars. But if your crew can make 20 million in total every 2 weeks, that's how long a season lasts, you will win these cars right here. So this is the Milestone prize car, right? The very top crews will end up getting it here in this purple star version, which is a bluish color. I don't really like it in this blue color, so yuck, gross. But that's just my opinion. You might like it in that color. I do not like it in that color. I do kind of like the interior, though. That interior goes with the outside color. So they did get that right, but just not a color that I care for. But the rest of us who aren't at the very top, they get over 20 million in our crew, will get it in this red color. And in my opinion, this looks much better. And you can put the top up and down, guys and gals. You can put the top up and you can put the top down, and that is really, really cool. So yeah, there's the Milestone prize car and the Prestige Cup car for next season. So let's find out what other events and things and stuff are coming up. So it looks like the next big American Road Trip 5 St. Louis event is coming up on the 24th of September, and that's supposed to run until October 1st. And that's going to have Garrett's Road Shop Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Slammer. I don't know if it means slammer like that car is in prison, it went to the slammer, or if that means it's lowered to the ground really low and slammed. It could be either one, or it could be something completely different. But this is what the prize car is going to look like. I'm not really sure why it's called a slammer. If you guys know, let us know in the comments why it's called a slammer, because it's really not that low to the ground or anything, so it's not slammed, in my opinion. Maybe there's a different term for slam that I'm not familiar with, but here is a look at the car right there. So that is the Garrett's Road Shop Camaro Z28 Slammer right there, and that will be the prize car for that event. All right, so that should be starting on the 24th. Today is the 20th, so that'll be showing up in about 4 days. So it does look like the next race pass is about ready to start, and that's going to have the Lexus LFA, and I don't think that's a good car, unfortunately. The Spiker C8 Prelator Spider and the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon HPE 1200. So if those are I guess those are probably going to be the paid cars in the race pass. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really say if those are paid or free, but it looks like those might be the upcoming race pass cars. Personally, I'm not really super thrilled by those, but you know, once we can confirm that those actually are the race pass cars, because sometimes people put out information early and then the game changes things, but once they confirm that, I'll make a video on, you know, what's good, what's not good, which ones to get, and all that good stuff. So give me a few days after it comes out, and we'll have a video up to let you know which ones are worth getting from the race pass. Okay, so it does look like on October 1st, there is going to be a brand new Fast and Furious event coming up. So a Fast and Furious event on October 1st, guys and gals. So if your goal is to get some Fast and Furious cars, this might be the thing for you. Yeah, Fast and Furious. So according to this, Dom Toretto's Charger RT Tantrum, Owen Shaw's Flip Car, Dom Toretto's Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Widebody, Dom Toretto's Demon, Tejas Jeep Gladiator, Letty's Corvette Stingray Ray, and MT Megis Mercedes AMG GT5 are going to be the cars for the upcoming Fast and Furious event. Now, I don't know if those are like prize cars. I don't know which ones are the prize cars and which ones are the cars you have to buy with real money to win the prize car, but I think the flip car is supposed to be the prize car for that. Just so you guys know, that's my understanding, is the flip car will be the prize, and that's a pretty cool car. But that event is supposed to start on October 1st. I have no further information about that event other than October 1st, Fast and Furious event up on the map. Oh yeah. So there's always people asking me about CSR2 Racing. When's CSR3 coming out? And that is something they're working on, but I'm looking at some people's comments that do have access to it. People are like, when's this coming to the USA? And someone says they're working on it so slowly, it's probably going to be quite a while. It doesn't seem like the game is anywhere near ready to come out. It seems like the game needs a lot of work before it's finished. So they're not expecting the game to be coming out anytime soon, is what people who are playing it currently. There are some countries who still have access to this game, or who already have access to this game. They're saying it's a very slow work in progress, and it's not even close to being ready to fully publish yet. So that game may or may not be coming out anytime soon. I don't know. But supposedly, if you have a VPN, you can play that game. But, you know, that's if you have a VPN. There's a lot of reasons I don't want to run a VPN while playing games. I think it's a bad idea for several reasons, because Google doesn't necessarily seem to like that, is what I've noticed. So don't buy anything in a game if you're running a VPN, because it will throw Google off. And I've seen a lot of people run into some problems purchasing things through Google Play while running a VPN. It gets a little bit crazy for some of those people, so I wouldn't suggest it. But as of right now, that's about all the information I have for you guys. So we have been recording for about 9 minutes and 15 seconds. So it's not a super long video today, but that's the upcoming stuff that I can find. Hopefully that's correct. Now, as far as that car, right, the V12 Vantage, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Spider version, guys and gals. I can't guarantee it, but according to the game files, it's going to be a V12 Vantage. It doesn't say Spider, but it's probably going to be the Spider, because the regular V12 Vantage does seem to be a Purple Star car only. So yeah. Anyways, you guys get the idea. If you enjoy this CSR2 content, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment, ask some questions. Feel free to do that. You know, usually every day I try to go through all my comments and answer as many of the questions as possible. You know, some days I probably miss some of them. It's very time consuming. That takes me a few hours per day. So I probably do miss some of your comments, and I apologize. But if you got a question, I do my best to answer it if I can. I mean, there's still things that I don't have answers to, but I try to answer everybody's questions daily. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for helping to support the channel. That really does help this channel keep running. So if you want to join and become a channel member, just click the little join button right below the video. It helps this channel out more than you know. It only starts at, I think, $1.99 per month to become a channel member and help this channel keep going. Huge shout out to everybody who watches my videos. Thank you so much. That's also a major help. So if you want to watch some more of my videos, there's going to be a couple of them popping up on the screen here in just a second. So check those out if you get a chance. Watching my videos is also a huge help to the channel. So thank you. As long as you're not running an ad blocker. Ad blockers actually takes away from YouTubers' income because we get paid for the advertisements on the channel. They say we actually lose like 30% of our income to people running ad blockers, and that sucks. As a disabled guy with an autoimmune disease that's trying to make a living, please don't run ad blockers when you watch YouTube. Thank you. But anyways, if you check the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll find some links to some really great game news and information that you might want to see. You'll find my affiliate links where you can get some really awesome stuff. You'll find my link to the Danny Lightning merch store and some other ways to help support the channel. So thank you so much. You guys and gals are amazing. Thank you for watching. Lightning out. Have an amazing day, and we will catch you next time. See ya.